I feel like life, whenever you start a sentence like that, it's like, it better be poetic. It's like, life is like a box of chocolates. No, but life is much like the game that you play, Life or Monopoly or, you know, whatever. Like where you win something, Chutes and Ladders, you go up, you go down. In the external, things will go well and then they'll go poorly and then they'll go well and poorly and you'll win some and you'll lose some. And I think like in the game, you end up in this higher place, you end up at the end, maybe before someone else. But in real life, there really isn't an end goal. It just keeps going up and down externally. But I do think we can get better at handling it and more equipped and more just tranquil in our lives. And that would be the going up. But we're obviously gonna backtrack sometimes, and that doesn't mean we haven't grown, because we have. It just sometimes we know growth isn't linear, so sometimes it can look like a loop-de-loop and you'll go up and down and all around and feel like, man, I felt like I grew so much and then now why am I reacting like this again? But you're just being a human, and it doesn't mean that you haven't grown. It's just where you're at right now and how you're handling it, and you're doing great. But so life, here I go again. Life is but a dream. Life has all these problems that it throws at you. Whether or not they're relative to other people's problems, they may be bigger or smaller. For me, I obsess over things that I know logically do not matter, but it's just, I guess, the human mind's way of torturing oneself, because there is that negativity bias where humans tend to remember events that are more negative in their lives or notice what they don't have rather than what they do have. I keep trying to find ways that I can go up the Chutes and Ladders game for my mind and for my endurance to the life that throws you all these curveballs nonstop. Because I know I can't control the external. I can to an extent, but that's part of obsessing over the external is a lie. Like it's not where the truth and the peace lies a lot of the times. It's a temporary fix. So I'm trying to find ways to heal and to feel more, I guess, strong in the moment. Mantras tend to help whatever I need to hear, which right now I came up with, that is a loss and that's a gain. Just simplifying. Sometimes I can overly obsess over like, if just that stinks that this happened and like how I could change it retroactively, but I can't. I think they call it retroflecting. What's the thing before? Ruminating is anticipating and overthinking everything that could happen in all the possible ways. Retroflecting is doing it after the matter. And I'll do that with like silly things like purchases. Like when I'm about to buy it, read all the reviews, overthink it. Try and figure out which color, which thing to get. Finally, get the thing. And then I'll retroflect after, where I'm overthinking, should I have gotten this, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I make the decision, it should have been the other choice in my mind. And I do this so often that I know that it's a trick of the mind. It's like if you're trying to make a decision and someone says, and you ask someone, hey, should I wear the red or the blue? And they say blue, and then you're like, but I want to wear the red. Sometimes that helps you decide because you know which one you prefer. But for me, it's a matter of just whichever one I chose, my brain tells me the other one was the better option. So I don't know if anyone else struggles with this, but I'm constantly trying to find the best option and constantly trying to win at life in every aspect. And so my latest reminder to myself is just sometimes we'll win some, we'll lose some. I can't win at everything, and I can't. Sometimes I might not make the best choice, and it just was the choice it was. maybe it is would be a nice thing. It was, it is, and it will be. It's always interesting to hear what people are working on as they try and grow and be a healthier, more mindful person. So comment below what your latest endeavor is. And while we're trying to get better, also know and recognize that you are enough as is. And yeah, love you. I'm not saying love you, I'm telling you to love yourself, but I may as well love you too. People can just be so wonderful, and also people can be so cruel, and I've been thinking of that a lot. But when we're trying to find ways to grow, and that's just gonna make a difference, I think.